uno seis. When I uno seis. When I uno seis. Please don't get up in my way. When I uno seis. When I uno seis. When I uno seis. Please don't get up in my way.
Man, I could talk about Jamar, Marcus, and Nate till the cows come home, but I'm not going to do that.
There's just so much to talk about Marcus, Nate, and Jamar. I guess an interesting story would be when I first came to DuRag, and Marcus instantly called me family. Like, that was kind of shocking, like, whoa, like, you don't know me yet.
From the day that Perspective Student Weekend of Marcus introduced me to divine unity, righteousness, and playing God's ministry.
Marcus, you and your awkward hugs that you give me where you just don't know when to let go. I try and give you a cue, but you just keep holding on.
And one thing I learned from them is you shouldn't go somewhere and let the environment change you. You should change the environment. And on that note, I just want to say I thank you all. I thank you three exceptional men of God.
Jamar, you've made an special contribution to my spiritual growth. Jehovah-Jireh, we were out in them streets, boy.
Man, I've been through a lot these past 2 years, and y'all.
Yo, what's up, Marcus, Jamar, and Nate? Just want to thank
Nate, Marcus, and Jamar, how much I appreciate you guys. I actually don't appreciate you guys at all, to be completely honest. You guys actually do absolutely nothing for me, and you guys are kind of just a waste of space and time for me personally. I don't know about everybody else. I assume that they love you guys. I don't.
Jesus is real. Jesus is real. The Lord is real to me. Congratulations on being a daddy, Nate and Jamar.
I wish you all the best and blessings in each and everything you do. And may God's hand continue to be placed on you. That everything you touch will prosper. No weapon formed against thee shall prosper.
Praise the Lord, everybody. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I just want to give my testimony to
Spirit, hallelujah. Thank you.
Hey Nate, it's your wife.
Tabitha, I just wanted to say that I love you more than words can express, and that I am so proud of the man of God that you've become as a result of leading Divine Unity, Righteously Applying God Ministries. DuRag has definitely been beneficial to your growth as a man of God, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to get to see that behind the scenes and things like that. From you leading true worship to teaching in front of everyone, it's been awesome, and you've grown and you've become so passionate about college ministry, about the people that you serve, and about the men that you serve with. And so I'm grateful. I love you so much. And I know that this upcoming year has so many new things. You know, you're praying for a new job, have a baby on the way, and, you know, just growth in the ministry in general. But I know that the Lord has specific plans ordained for us and for you, most importantly. And so, yeah, I'm here for you. Love you. Hi, Jamar. This is your wife, obviously. I first want to say that I love you very much, and I am very, 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 very proud of you. It has been amazing to see what the Lord has done in you in just this past year alone. I know leadership, you're born to do that, but to actually walk that out in the capacity that you are doing. You are doing an awesome job. I bless the Lord to see you grow in faith. I bless the Lord that I get to see you grow in confidence in what you're saying. That sideways thing you used to do, you don't do it no more. So I just bless the Lord for you. I'm very proud of you, Marcus and Nate, and I just hope that next year brings so many awesome things. Next year we will have a child. So guys, yeah, there's a baby coming. But nonetheless, I know that God will give us grace even through that season as well. So I just want to say I love you. I'm so proud of you. We are blessed to have you as one of our leaders in DuRag Ministries, and yeah, that's all I got to say.
Queen, I remember when I was introduced to your cinnamon skin tone in vogue, runaway love.
Hey babe, I just want to say congratulations on making it through your first year of ministry completely, like on your own, and being in grad school and being a husband. It's been a crazy road, but you've made it, we've made it, only by the strength and power of the Lord. And I love you so much, and I'm so happy for you, and I'm just excited to see what else God has in store for us and you, and it's gonna be great. I love you, baby.
I love you guys so much, especially Marcus. Marcus, you're my big brother. You know, I follow you everywhere. As far as Jamar, man, that's my road dog, man. I love that dude to death. Nate, not so much. I don't really know what to say about Nate. But back to Jamar. Jamar, he has a big heart. Everything he does is full of service. Nate, he's a clown, man. I love that dude to death.
Marcus, you've been a great, 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 great instrument in my life as far as my walk with Jesus. I can definitely account for I'm pretty sure after every trial that I've been through, God has just used it in such a big way, just in conversation, just encouraging me and just talking to me about random things has just been awesome for my life, like completely blessed and everything.
Each of you play a different role in my life, and it's not always the most comfortable thing for me to receive, but I do appreciate you guys being who you are and being who you're called to be in my life and in other people's lives.
They really influenced me into becoming the man I am today. They've looked out for me on numerous occasions via like accountability, mentorship, a ride to places when I didn't have a car. Shout out to Nate and Jum and Marcus for always being willing to come pick me up.
They're so real men. Like they're not gonna lead you astray, and I appreciate that all throughout my work. Jamar, you've been awesome, and your personal ministry, as far as just like your heart for serving, has been an example, like a complete example. You've shown me in just in your dedication to the church and in your dedication to just do random small tasks behind the scenes that nobody will ever thank you for. I thank you. for showing me how to do that as a Christian.
Nate, we went to the same high school, Mount St. Joe, so we share a common touch. Just all of them, man. Jamar too, just the way they lift us up, give us hope. Thursday night, you look forward to coming to DuRag and just worshiping God.
Like Jamar, he's just a big teddy bear. I really appreciate him. We've had classes together, and he really does show the love of God inside and outside of DuRag. He's helped me study, given some good advice. So he really stays true to who he is.
I go to Bridgewater, so going to DuRag really changed my life and my thoughts of walking with God. I just memories of Marcus, he always hype, he gonna keep it 100 with you, he gonna be in your face.
Nate Parrott, dude, our history is so funny. I went from being intimidated by you and like awkward and uncomfortable around you because you're just like always on point, just preaching to my life, and I wanted to run, and now I'm not, but now I literally, you are my brother, and I love you for the fact that you do that to my life, how you push me and you challenge me and you do whatever you want, you don't care what I say. I mean, you do take what I say into consideration, but ultimately you do what you want. And again, it reminds me of the Lord.
In the last 6 years I've been here, Marcus, had the opportunity to live with you, to get to know you better. Jamar, you and I went through a lot of the same stuff, so we were able to talk about that and just find guidance within that situation. Nate P, thanks so much for all the opportunities you've given me musically. You helped build me up, helped me grow. So many other ways that people will never know and things that I'll never be able to express to you.
Yeah, I just thank you guys for being great big brothers. Continuing to pursue Jesus' heart. And just be light. I appreciate each and every one of you. I like you guys' jokes. Marcus. And yeah, just your unique personalities that you guys each have. I'm blessed by each one of them. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys.
Nate, everyone says it sees what you do every week, every day of the week, though, and I don't think they know that commitment that you put forth. And I just want to say that I appreciate you for it. I appreciate all of you for your not so private ministry. All of you definitely put in work at home and in your personal times to put forth what God has for His children. So I just thank you all. All of you have been awesome and just showing me what family is like. Thank you, girls.
My heart, because I don't think I've told y'all this personally, but I just want to thank y'all for just being Jamar just giving me life lessons of how to be a man, how to love, how to begin to establish a stable relationship if you're trying to pursue marriage, just what to do and what not to do in certain situations.
I just want to thank Marcus, Nate, and Jamar just for everything they did. They have impacted me, all three, in my life, through the ministry, through music, through worship. I just want to thank Marcus, especially just for being my big brother. He's my mentor, and I would say he has been there for me since the day I've asked him to be my mentor. I mean, it's nothing that he wouldn't do for me, and he's been there through my hard times, the good times. I mean, there's some days that he just texts me like, "Hey, dude, what's up, man? Hey, what do I need to do for you?" I'm just like, "How did you know that I needed that?" It's like that. He felt like he can feel like the things that I was feeling. He knew when I was going through all the times, and he was always there. Just to ask me, what can he do to help me out? How can I pray for you?
Marcus, you've been a brother to me. You've been somebody who has been extremely influential in my life, and I really appreciate you. Not only just coming to me as a friend, but coming to me as a brother, and really penetrating my heart and seeing what's going on within my spiritual growth.
Started with Marcus, sophomore year, Nate, Bridgewater, and Jamar, just seeing y'all with DuRag and getting to know you guys. Really just seeing young men of God who look like me, that have passion for God and who are chasing after God and willing to invest in my life. So I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, because I would not be here if it wasn't for you. Thanks.
Nate, your worship is amazing. I believe that you're an anointed man of God, and I believe that because of you, you've shown me what it means to not only worship in the church, but to worship at home, to worship in my room. And I never experienced that until I met you, and until God allowed you to come into my life and show me what that really means.
Marcus, one time you said it, you're like, isn't this how the Lord loves us? It was such a gutter statement, and I was like, oh, you're so right. And in that moment, Lord, from that moment, the first time that you hugged me and held me, I was like, wow, this is probably gonna rock me every time.
Their love for God is just amazing, and it wants me to come back more and more and just worship with this.
My first year experiencing DuRag, and y'all just really kind of took me in as family, because like when I first got here at JMU, I was miserable. I hated it here. I felt like I was alone, but you guys kind of really just took me in as family. Y'all made me feel like I belong. Y'all made me feel like I have a purpose, I have a place here. Y'all really just helped me see how God was going to use me and what God was going to do in my life here at JMU. And I just thank y'all for being family, because honestly, I really have no relationship with my biological family. I'm not close at all. As y'all may know, my father was never in my life, for real. We have no relationship. I'm not really close to anybody. But this is the first time that y'all have made me feel like I can be willing to expose myself